What's up, guys? We're going to be trading live today, January 18th. It's Monday, but we're going to do a playback real quick of the 8th, which was last Friday, I believe. Yeah, no, not even last Friday, the Friday before. So, let's go ahead and see. So, we got a swing low here, first entry, second entry. That's your signal bar. Let's go ahead and decide if we're going with or against. Kind of looks like the market will correct there. That's a tough one. Yeah, it will correct because you have this V shape that's continuing throughout the whole thing. As you can see, like that shape or even that shape, and it's happening just on the reverse side here. So going short there is a possibility. You just would have to be essentially picking tops. So that's the only thing I'm not okay with. But essentially you would go short there, and I would actually wait for this setup instead. So swing high first entry and then you go short right there on like a one ticker or a non-obvious. And actually we can't. Let's wait for this trade to form. This one was also at 10 o'clock on swing high first entry, second entry. And actually this looked like it should have went down here. I kept pushing up. So interesting. Alright, there's our second bar. And you would have entered on a non-obvious, so right here would be end the trade. And you would almost get the scalp. Let's see, that's 2, 3, yep, you would have got the scalp. So I think it's with. This one was against, but that's barely at 10 o'clock. And usually the flip-flop happens around 10:08-ish and after. Like, I usually don't trade at 10 o'clock to 10:05 or even 10:06-ish. Usually doesn't really play along with the rest of the day or the rest of that hour. So this one was against, but now we have a with here and another with. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down really fast. Make sure we don't have a setup. Okay, I think we're good. And I'm just gonna write over here on the monitor 10W. That's it, just 10 with, because 10 a.m. and a with. So essentially what that looks like is this, because you want to write that as fast as possible just in case you have a setup coming, and just nice and clear, just 10W, 10 o'clock being 10 being 10 o'clock and W being with. So yeah. Nice. So essentially the market looked like it was going to do this. And just essentially just push right back up. Weird thing was the consolidation, but we've seen the consolidation happen in other places. Just the way it happened was a little weird, but you can see it, the same thing happening over here, the consolidation to the push right back. And the thing I didn't want to do, which is something I really wanted to do, but you have to really just go against it because a lot of the times it fails you, which is try to push the market back to the other side. That's not something you want to do, and that's something the strategy requires or even has a rule, and you're never supposed to trade back to the other side. So yeah, let's go do a couple more trades or something. Relax for a bit because it's already 9:30. We're gonna start trading at 10. Skip out on the first 2 trades or so. Decide is it with or against. Yeah. Oh, we're in the trade. Got in by a tick off, so like 1 higher essentially. Oof. Okay, so we predicted that a little bit too weirdly. I said this was gonna be a V, but stick with the overall picture, which is this. No meta. If you have that pattern, stick with that pattern, the overall pattern, which is this guy trying to form instead of trying to go for the shorter one. I don't know if we're ready to trade. Alright, let's see what happens here. This is 1 times the speed. Eh, eh. Nice. So essentially, we're gonna stick with this side over here. But as soon as the market started to push down, you can see that that thing essentially canceled. That market was supposed to push on down there, and it didn't do that. Then the reason it pushed down all the way here, you can now finally see the other side happening. You can see two different things going on here, uh, which is this guy, right, and as well as this guy right here. So selling there is the best option on a non-obvious. I was gonna do one ticker, but obviously you can't on a swing high. First entry, second entry, it's super unobvious. So yeah, good trade. Let's see if we get. Oh, we're already positive. Let's do a couple more trades. Let's see if we could get to 30 at least. If we hit 30, we're gonna trade live. If we don't, then what am I doing? All right, we're one tick off, but this is what we're doing here. Oh wait, this should have been a non-obvious. Oops. Are we in the negative? Shoot. If it keeps pushing down, then okay, wait. Nice. Okay, so non-obvious was obviously the way you were supposed to enter, and the market looked like it was gonna. It has the points on the other end essentially. That's all it is, and just yeah, the points are on this end. You can kind of see this, but the fact that these lows are right here and this guy's low is way over here, so essentially you are trying to push the market there, but not really. You're just trying to complete that pattern, and these patterns are already completed. You could argue saying that this pattern needs to be completed, but because of this consolidation, I think that the market won't be able to complete that. Well, at least not yet until there's like another setup, but in this case I think buying there was still the better option. Okay. All right, we're in the trade. About one tick off. So selling there was a better option. I think I'm still trying to push the market back in this direction, but obviously you're supposed to stick with the points. The points are in this end now. Yeah, you can just see it working down now. That was something I was worried about. I don't think we're gonna be able to trade live today, boys. I don't think we're ready. We're still getting a ton of losses. Okay, no more losses. If we get 0 losses from here on out, then in the trade. Nice. So still have that V on this side. Yeah. I was a little bit worried about this side, but you're metting if you do that. Just stick with the direction it's going, or the overall one. Don't think one's gonna try to form. Go with the one that's already formed. I like that. Don't go with the one that's trying to form. Go with the one that's already formed. All right, it's 11:09. We're gonna stay out this first trade. So let's go ahead and wait for a setup. While I wait these. All right. Where's my OBS? I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't read it. Probably too blurry. It says, try not to trade with a setup that might form. Trade with the setup that is already formed. That's it. Draw a line under it. Notice consistent. I don't know how to spell consistent. Patterns in the day. Skip every first trade of our example 1102. Okay. Just some stuff to remember while I trade live today. Probably not the best idea. I feel like I'm last minute testing or something. But, you know. Alright, we're 18 minutes from 10 in real life. So we're just going to go ahead and speed run this. So I think I'm going to make the live video the next video because this video is kind of long. So we'll just playback trade the 18th. Oh, the 8th. No, we'll put it all in the same video. Why not? So I don't want to pick tops here or anything like that. So I'm gonna. Oh, and we get to skip out on this trade as well. So its width would be going down, going short here, and it works. And they got another setup almost. If this makes a new low, actually, I was thinking about switching tick charts, but the minute chart looks pretty much the same. No, it doesn't have a new swing there. So this is supposed to correct here. I kind of want to stay out of this, but since it corrected, we'll go ahead and take it, since it could still essentially be a width. So low, nerve-wracking, but we'll take it. We'll take those. We take those. Potatoes. Okay, gotta do some shroud clicking here. Jeez, this market's just gonna correct. Nice. Alright, let's keep going. So essentially the market just looked like it was going to correct the entire thing. That's it. And this is was a confirmation guy right here, so we're just depending on that guy right there to play out. So super duper lucky for sure. Because at any point it could have corrected and that still technically would have been a width, but we were just hoping. And that's it. So in this case, there could be one forming in here, but we're just going to go with this guy since it's the one already formed. Hopefully, I didn't speak too soon, and hopefully I'm actually correct about this. Hopefully, this is still our signal bar, unless it breaks higher here. Minute chart pretty much has the same amount of bars, so we're not going to switch yet, even though it's 11:37. Same amount of swings as well. And it looks like this one's actually getting formed already. No, yeah, we'll stick to this. Oh, is it leaving us? If it breaks above this bar right here, let's check. If it goes above this line, looks like we gotta exit, boys. Jump. Entering on one ticker because you're coming off these highs. I shouldn't say that, but I'm a little bit kind of crazy right now. Kind of crazy in confidence. Probably a bad thing. Oh, that's not the escape button. Alright, we're in the trade. Ah, oh, you were almost there. Ah, you jerk face. You jerk face. Damn. So I didn't want to go with the one that was already formed, like I had said. Then again, it is 12 o'clock. Shit. Do we trade live? That's the big question. And the fee on this side market looked like it was going to keep pushing up. But then I had all this to correct as well. Actually, this is already formed. It's already formed. So yeah, maybe you could have been like, I don't know. Oh wait, was that a non-obvious? Let's see what happens if we enter a non-obvious. We probably might still get stopped out anyway. That's a 75. Let's buy right here. And nope, we're still stopped out, boy. Yeah, we are def not ready. So when will it be? When will it be? When will we be ready? Something's wrong with me, guys. Help. I just want to make my family happy and bring them to a place I want. That we can just be free. This is it, boys. Today's the day. If I may be delusional, then let it be. But I think I can do this. Fuck me. You left. Without me. But yeah, one ticker would have been great there. Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, first decide what the market looks like it's gonna do. It looks like it's gonna keep pushing down, honestly. Eh. Oh. Oh. Hmm. All right, it's 12:22, so we gotta skip out of this trade now. If it corrects here, it's a width. There it is. Wait on there. No, it was an against, as you can see. It was supposed to correct there, but it's pushed down first. Then we got a swing low, first entry, second entry right there. And it was supposed to correct and it pushed down. Unless, no, it pushed right back up. So it's still a width, apparently. Still a width. Let's go ahead and keep going. This is tough. Trading is so hard. How am I still not good at this shit? Nice. That was supposed to correct, so that's it. Is our signal bar? Okay, the other end is starting to form, but I'll stick the one that's already formed. Nice. So this one was already formed. This one was starting to form, but didn't push down far enough yet. This guy over here was already pushing down, especially after that. It had a push down there, then the correction and a consolidation essentially. This one didn't consolidate too hard. Yeah, it's a little tough one. A little tough one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this on a good note. $8.50. Let's go. Now we just switch. How long is this video? So 20 minutes in, and now we're gonna start day trading live. We're not gonna be taking as many trades, so it probably won't be as long. Oh, we literally got one try today. 2 losses, 3 losses, and that's it. 3 losses in a row. What the? Oh, it's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Just kidding, we are not trading live today. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's go. Man. I feel like we're still living these times. MLK, the real MVP, I swear, bro. Bro. Well, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Get out of here, dude. I also received an email too from Ninja Trader. Where is it? All the Zillow stuff. So you can see I want to move out ASAP. Not because I don't like being here, but that's a little part of it. But not because for the reasons you may think. It's all because we want to have another baby, and it's really hard to do that in here. So, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, January 18. Trading hours for many products and exchanges will change for this holiday. Hours and changes for major products are listed below. So let's see, January 2. Oh, 12 p.m. halt. So just halt at noon. That's it. So actually, maybe we can still trade it. Actually, no. Because if we still have to trade into 12 o'clock, we can't. So we're not trading live today. Maybe we'll sim trade. What's a minute chart look like? Pretty damn volatile. Yeah. Not super duper volatile, actually. I feel like it. Wait a minute. Yeah, not too volatile. These are all the days before. So, what day is this one actually? This one is. Why didn't it say the date on here? It's supposed to say it right here. Ah, Jan 13. That was. Why am I blind? Wednesday. So this guy's Wednesday. Yeah, pretty volatile days. So we'll sim trade today. Alright, cool. Sim trading, fun. So this is all the trades we took. 10 a.m. comes in here. Let's see how volatile it is. Pretty volatile. Let's see. That's from there to there. Oh. Yeah, not very volatile. Okay, maybe we won't be trading today. Alright, so that'll be it for this. Got a setup here, but as you can see, there's barely any setups at all in there. So we're gonna call it peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. I clicked right between the stop recording and like the next button. I clicked right here. Let's see if I can do that again.